So finishing this project, what we're going to do is we're going to add decorative patterns and designs within our objects and within the cross contour lines that you've created. So these lines are going to go inside these little grid lines that you've already done. And you're going to stay within the same color palette. So like I colored or painted my bottle blue, and so my designs are created with different kinds of blue color pencils and different kinds of blue markers, right? And so I'm following the design of the cross contours. So to kind of show you what this is going to look like, I'll zoom up here on my little pony, and I'll start doing that. So I'm just going to grab a blue color pencil, and what I want to do is I just want to start creating designs inside the actual cross contours. Now I'm leaving gaps and spaces because I want to use different colors, right? So I'm not just going to stick with one solid blue, but I'm just kind of creating these little hatch lines, and I'm going to change value by changing the pencil, right? So when I change the pencil, it changes the value, and so they can be shapes, so I could color in like circles, they can be lines, and so I'm just following and staying inside these cross contour lines, and each one can be different, right? So, and again, different kinds of blues. And I'm not filling the whole space in. I can overlap, right? And there's a little bit of purple in there, so if I wanted to, I could bring in some purple lines as well. But I'm just adding these designs so that when we look at it from afar, it starts to change. And so add some marker in there now. I forgot to do some cross contour line outlining earlier, so I'll go ahead and add that. But so you're just going to go around your entire project, and you're just going to add these lines inside to help decorate. So if I moved into the shoe, I'm going to get some greens. And that's how you're going to finish your project. Now on your background, you're going to have a lot more freedom. So on your background, you can just start to maybe use the water stains to help you kind of outline different sections. You can come in and just draw different kinds of lines. And so your background becomes a little bit more interesting because you're creating different effects. So you can use, like I said, the water stains. Like you can see how the water stains create these lighter and dark sections, and so I can use that as inspiration to help me create my designs back here. And so using hatch and different color pencils, you're creating just this decorative aspect to your project, and that's how we're going to finish, and you will do the whole project this way.